Hey everybody, it's Miss Roach again. Here I am in my Explorer project. It's actually my racetrack project, but you should be in your Explorer project, and you've already uploaded an image as your background. Now you're going to actually draw the boat that will be used on your background. I am going to draw the car that will be used on my background. So use these directions as a model to help you. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to click here, Add Actor. I am going to select the option to draw my own, and then it brings up my blank screen that I can use the tools on the left hand side to draw my actual car. For you, remember, you're going to draw your boat. So I'm going to first take the shape tool. I'm going to pick the shape that's filled in, and I'm going to fill it in with black, and I am going to draw two circles that will be like my wheels on the car. Try to line them up, get them to be a similar size. This one looks a little bit bigger. If I need to get rid of something, I can use the undo tool. Try to make that one the same size as the first. Great. Now I can use the pencil tool. The pencil tool, once I select my color, can be used exactly like a pencil. So I'm going to click and drag to connect my wheels. I'm going to click and drag to make the end of my car on both sides. I'm now going to go up to the roof of my car. Sure you all are loving my artistic ability here, and I'm going to connect. I'm going to take the paint can tool, and I am going to make my car orange. Once my car is orange, I can create windows, so I'm going to use the pencil tool again to create some windows. I can fill those solid shapes in. Once I've created a solid shape, I can use the paint can to fill them in. I can use the shape tool again to create lights on either the front or the back of my car. I can use the paint can tool again to fill those lights in. If I did something that I didn't want, remember that I have this undo tool at the top. Watch as I hit undo, it undoes those lights. I can redo those lights. That's the easiest way to erase. I'm going to show you one other way to erase. Let's pretend I didn't want this window here. I can take this dotted line square, I can put it around the window that I don't want, and then I can actually hit the backspace key on my computer and then repaint can, and I would be good to go. But I'm going to keep that window, so I'm going to undo that action. If I wanted to write on my car, I could select the text tool. This is the color that will be filled in the letter, and this is the actual outside outline of the letter. I can use the numbers here to change the font size. Once I click, it shows me about my size that I'm using, and I'm going to call this Roach's Ride. Again, if you do something that you don't want, you can undo it using the tools at the top. I'm going to go ahead and save this now into my show. I'm going to go full screen because I need it to be a little bit smaller. So when I'm in stop mode, I'm able to come up to my car and actually drag it so that it's a little bit smaller. If you see this little icon at the top of my box, I can turn it so it looks like it were to fit on the road. Make it a little bit smaller. I'm going to start my car right up here. So, those are the directions on how to create an actor to be on your screen. Be sure to save your work when you are finished. I hope your project's going well.